This is T.Y. Jackson.
United States Women's Champion Chelsea Green.
How you doing, people?
And I love pro wrestling.
I love pro wrestling.
Good morning, everybody. Good afternoon. Good evening. Welcome to the Brunch Gimmick. I am Lawrence Kurtze. We are live. Another big week in wrestling, as yesterday was AEW Wrestle Dream.
Hi, I'm Maxine Dupree.
And I'm Otis.
Hi, I'm the sweetest pea, Christara.
Mars, the specialist.
And I love wrestling.
And I love pro wrestling.
And we
love wrestling.
Bottoms up, brains on. Welcome to Quizplex here on Love Wrestling, your pro wrestling trivia charity show. My name is Zach Ralph. I will be your host.
This is God's gift to wrestling, Michael Richard Blaze.
We are the Usos.
This is Rachel Ellering.
And we love wrestling.
And I love pro wrestling.
And I love pro wrestling.
Hello, Love Wrestling. It is Thursday night. It is 8 p.m. And you all know what that means.
Well, you better know by now. It's episode 235 of this thing.
I guarantee you there's like an 85% chance that's not an accurate number.
Hi, this is Shaz McKenzie.
This is Big Bad Boris.
This is the Rhinestone Cowboy, Stephen Crow.
And I love pro wrestling.
And I love pro wrestling.
And I love wrestling.
If you're here, thanks for being here. It's For Exposure, Love Wrestling's Independent Weekend podcast, where we break down all the best happenings on the world of the independent wrestling side.
I'm Penta. I'm wrestling. And what?
I'm the alternative Anthony Green.
And I love pro wrestling.
And I love wrestling.
And I love wrestling. I love wrestling. And you know what? Penta Zero.
That's called scatting, kids. It is 8 o'clock p.m. Mountain Standard Time. It is time for a excitingly fun, I hope, episode of Saturday Night Love. My name is Big Bad Boris.
I'm Big Ben Ortman.
Hi, this is Smiley Kylie Ray.
I'm Miss Sky.
And I love wrestling.
And I love wrestling.
And I love pro wrestling.
Of course.
Oh, hello there.
Hey, I made it.
Glad you could join us.
I am too.
I was a little worried there.
You'd have been all right without me. I had technical difficulties. Happy Valentine's Day, Blair.
Same to you, the love of my life.
Aw.
Yeah,
my computer decides as I sit down here to just completely, decide it needed to reboot and wouldn't work. And I was like, well, that's fun.
Yeah, I was because I saw the text and I was like, okay, yeah, he'll be here right away.
Not to mention that I lost a piece of my wireless mic that I must have having a day technologically.
You really are.
It's around here somewhere, but oh well. What's up, buddy?
Not too much. Yourself? How are things?
We're living. Just got back, I got back from the old Olive Garden for Valentine's.
Oh,
just call it quality stuff. I'm full. I'm ready for a nap, but.
Did you hit up the soup salad breadsticks?
Of course.
Oh shit, son!
Watch out, world! I have a belly full of soup salad breadsticks and some pasta.
What kind of soup did you get?
I just had. They had Miss Pluggo had the zuppa.
Oh,
the zuppa Toscana. So I had to bite or two of that, but because I got the salad, she got the soup, and we just do our thing.
Yeah, that's all right.
With the kids, of course. So it was romantic with the kids, I'm sure.
I bet. The two little ones causing havoc, throwing
and the two older ones causing havoc. They were probably they were wild. It was crazy. No.
Yeah, they were throwing breadsticks at each other too.
Oh, you know it. We were causing a ruckus.
Everyone was going ham over the carbs.
Dude, what's up with Twitter not allowing us to repost our stream here?
What are you talking about?
They won't let us hit the reposter on there on the live feed. What's up with that, X?
I don't know.
What are you doing? Pay for those premium services.
Well,
Just talking shit. Start off the show. But if Blair didn't say anything, it is For Exposure, your weekend's independent wrestling podcast here at Love Wrestling. And you were right last weekend. Charles Mason is your
You like that?
Yeah, you called that thing, didn't you? He won that thing. Good for him.
Look, I am not just a pretty face.
You know your stuff. I don't know my stuff.
You do know your stuff. That's the thing.
I like you're in a little bit of a brighter area today. You're a little more present. I can see that beautiful face.
You know what it is that my ring light stopped working. So I have to have all the lights on.
All of the lights.
All of the lights.
Do. Okay, some karaoke hour. But
all of the lights. So
but
that's what it
could be. What are you and Mrs. Pacheco doing for
nothing. They're taking a nap right now. And then I'm sure that the evening will be filled with, all caught up on Love is Blind, the new season.
There you go.
So probably catch up on some Canada Shore, and then watch some other really crappy reality TV.
There you go. Nothing wrong with that.
No, what about you two?
Well, since we're celebrating a combination Valentine's Day, my daughter's birthday, like I said, I got up. We got at they wanted to go to Olive Garden, so I was like, all right, cool, whatever, So they don't have reservations, and I was like, well, Valentine's Day is probably going to be pretty crazy, right? So at 11 o'clock this morning, when they opened up the waiting list, I was like, well, let's see how crazy it is.
Yeah.
And of course they're like, we could seat you right now. And I was like, well, do you guys want to go at noon instead of like this evening? So we went, and then we did a little shopping. After this, we're going to go back out, and I'll take up to a few more stores and whatnot. And I said, hey, you might get dinner out of that deal too. You never know. You might have doubled up and you didn't even realize it, because that's just how generous I am.
I mean, blowing budgets. Yeah, you're blowing budgets on Family Fun Day.
Just making it rain over here on the 14th of February. Yeah.
Tip drills at the Chateau
like
Pluggo.
that. Yeah. Oh, man. Trying.
Yeah, that's all right. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with fun, some family excitement. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Did you catch the rest of night 2 of the Jersey Cup?
I caught, like I said, Charles Mason winning it. The Sinner and Saint, of course, Alec Price. That match was good.
Yeah, I expected them to. I thought Sinner and Saint was going to win.
I think we did too, but it didn't happen. But the match was at least good.
Good.
So Jersey J Cup is come and gone. The collective weekend is on the way. Independent wrestling was in the news this week. It's a week.
Independent wrestling was in the news this week.
Yeah, our boy Zilla was talking crazy.
Oh yeah.
Ugh,
I love Zilla.
I do. I don't know what's going on there, but and then we got the one and only our friend Ella J, a friend of the Love Wrestling. She's going to be at Girl Fight that we're going to be talking about here in a little bit.
I know that Ella had a few interviews. I know talked to Billy Starks, talked to Killer Kelly as well.
Yeah. She's down. She got down there yesterday, I think she said, or today. Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah. No, I was very hyped when I came across this show. I thought, hell yeah. Got to give props to my friend Bryn, who I know she was the one who put me onto this, tweeting it out. And I was like, hell yeah, this is going to be a fun little card. So
speaking of Bryn, she just posted in her Discord that Friday night they're showing Cool Runnings. It's like as a little hangout. And I was like, the greatest movie ever? Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Spencer is anti-Cool Runnings. If you ever talk to him about it, he's very anti-Cool Runnings. Even though I think it was because I picked it second in the Disney movie draft that I did with JPJ.
That's a bold pick. Does the Disney draft include Pixar movies too?
I think we did. I don't remember if we were very bold. But hey, listen, Mighty Ducks 1, Cool Runnings 2.
I will say that Discord, there's a lot of fun wrestling chat in there. So I mean,
yes,
hit up Bryn.
Follow our friend Bryn. Yes. Do we want to chat wrestling, or are we going to try to hold off?
I feel off as long as possible. But we always talk other stuff too. That's a common occurrence here.
Yeah.
Exposure. So listen, Mr. 305. There was some news in the
We're
world.
Mr. 305.
We are.
We are the Mr. 305s.
I
can't get there without you.
Oh, that's why we make such a great team, and to do that together here on Valentine's Day, it's just the best.
That's right.
Now, okay, I found this graphic, and it made me tear up a little bit because we, unfortunately, this past week we lost James Vanderbeek. He unfortunately passed away. He was battling cancer. I came across this graphic, and it made me sad when I realized that, like,
oh yeah,
3 people from my favorite movie have all passed away.
Yeah, I know. I saw that. I saw a similar graphic. They were on the back of the pickup truck with those 3, and then I think Tweeter and John Voight were on the running back. I don't remember what's his name in the movie.
Who? John Voight's?
No, the running back. What was his name?
Oh, Wendell.
Wendell. Yeah, Wendell. Wendell was still. Yeah, so it's just those 3 and those. Yeah, that's such a bummer.
It's
the beak, dude. The beak.
Oh.
Peak, and I talked about this a little bit on Thursday. He's like Mount Rushmore of like 90s teen heartthrob.
Yes.
Like he was like the quintessential, like the Dawson, dude. The Dawson.
Oh, I remember watching Dawson's Creek when it first started. I think it was every Friday night I'd be watching that.
Yeah, the Dawson. And then, he did a bunch of the cameo he had in Scream. Or Scary Movie. It was more Scary Movies. Like, wrong set. And then the cameo he had in Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back.
He did some other movies too. Like, I think he was in Texas Outlaws.
I never heard of that.
Because there was a couple Western movies that were coming out in the beginning of the early 2000s. Texas Outlaws, and there was a Texas Rangers, I think it was, and there was another one.
Texas Rangers, like the baseball team?
Like the baseball team. So I'm just going to punch up his Wikipedia or IMDb, one of the two. He was in Dawson's Creek. He was in Rules of Attraction.
Where was it?
The Rules of Attraction.
Huh?
Underneath the bed.
How'd it get there? She found it.
That's good.
All's right in the world now. I was like, how am I going to make content without a wireless microphone? She found it. I was flipping couch cushions. I was like, where did I do that? I knew I took it upstairs, but hey, that's why Mrs. Pluggo is the GOAT. Happy Valentine's Day to the love of my life, even though, I don't know if she feels the same about me, but hopefully she does.
I think she does.
I hope so. But yeah, Vanderbeek and Varsity Blues is an all-timer. I don't want your life. John Moxon is just one man.
Okay, so I've got his movie list here.
All right.
Okay.
How many I've seen?
Okay, so I'm going to start from the very first, and then I'll work all the way up till the last movie that was released in 2025. He has one for 2026, but I won't include that one because it's not released yet.
It hasn't came out yet? Oh, so he's going to have something come. Oh, that's sad.
Okay, so the first one was the movie Angus. Do you remember that?
I do remember Angus, but I don't remember any of the story, but I believe it's that out of like that kid that's like
the chubbier kid.
Yeah. So okay, that makes sense.
It had a great soundtrack. I remember that much.
I think I might have saw it, but I don't remember anything about it. So I'll have to say no, I don't remember that one.
Okay.
So that one.
He was in a movie called Backwards.
Nope.
Oh, hold on. What? Let me organize this by year. Okay, here. So Angus, I Love You Not.
Nope.
Harvest.
Nope.
Varsity Blues.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Scary Movie.
Yep, that's how I just referenced it when they're doing the makeout scene and they hear the music play, goes, oh, wrong set.
Texas Rangers, which you said you have not seen.
I mean, I've seen the baseball team.
Yes, different. Jane, Silent Bob Strike Back.
Oh hell yeah, I love me a good Kevin Smith movie.
Rules of Attraction.
No.
Okay.
But I've heard of it.
Yeah, I vaguely remember it, but I don't think I've ever watched it. Castle in the Sky.
No.
Standing Still.
No.
Now the next ones we do are like all like B movies, direct to DVD.
Yeah, so good luck, all right?
Okay, I'm just going to name them and you stop me if you've heard one, okay?
Sure.
Okay. The Plague, Final Draft, Stolen, Formosa Betrayed, The Big Bang, Backwards, The Magic Bracelet, Labor Day, Power Rangers.
I mean, I've heard of Power, but not the movie.
Yeah, I think this is a different one.
Okay.
Downsizing.
Okay.
Jay and Silent Bob reboot.
Yeah, the reboot. I've seen the reboot. Yeah, he's in that. Yeah. He does a panel with Biggs.
Bad Hair. And then he was in Sidelined and Sidelined 2.
Nope. Nope. Never seen any of those. So they're literally my James Vanderbeek knowledge is Varsity Blues, Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back, the Scary Movie cameo,
and Dawson's Creek.
I've never seen Dawson's Creek, but I know of Dawson's Creek, of course. I know of him. But yeah, the Dawson, man. You're the holy shit, you're the Dawson. Yeah, that's me.
So because of this, I mean, obviously he was one of the premier movie athletes with, being Jonathan Moxon, star quarterback of the West Canaan Coyotes.
That's right.
So I have a proposition for you next week on the show.
Okay.
Now, a few weeks ago, we did our draft of the top comedy movies.
Yeah.
We did 5. Next week on the show, I propose we do the top 5 movie athletes.
Movie athletes, just
so the characters, yes.
Got it.
And it can't be based, it can't be like, hey, it's the story of Michael Jordan, so I'm taking this guy. It's like...
Can they be animated?
You still can't take Space Jam Michael Jordan.
I can't take... Okay, come on, dude. You can't take the Monstars?
Monstars are different.
Space Jam Michael Jordan. That's not even... That's a documentary, dude.
Okay, then you know what? Space Jam is disqualified.
It's qualified. Okay, because he's too good. Got it.
There's too much gray area with Space Jam, so we can't.
Now, are you saying like they have like it has to be a movie like Varsity Blues or like Any Given Sunday? It can't be like Trainwreck where LeBron James was a cameo in it. He was an athlete, but he never actually played on. He's got to be
a fictional athlete.
What about Air Bud? Is he included? That dude.
You want to put Air Bud on your team? That's fine.
Okay. But I'm in.
Hey, you go for that. But if you want to pick Air Bud, I got someone who's going to make sure he does not get anywhere near, the backboard if he's the basketball Air Bud.
Sure, you do.
So, I do.
You can't stop the Bud, pal.
But I'm going to put this: if you're taking Air Bud, you have to specify which sport.
Oh, he's not a multi-sport golden retriever.
No, he's not. We're not doing multi-sport Air Bud.
Oh,
it's Air Bud basketball, Air Bud football.
I got you.
Maybe Air Bud soccer. So.
Okay. I'm with you.
You down? Okay, I think that can be.
I'm always down.
Okay, cool.
Yes.
Okay. So, we do have wrestling to talk about. Surprisingly enough.
Yeah.
I figured this would be a good starting point before we. I didn't even upload the graphics, so I'm going to do that right now.
I don't want to wait for my life to be over. We're gonna get Love Wrestling demonetized. Yeah. Because our singing is so good. They're going to be like, oh shit, they're ripping off the Dawson. All right, James Vanderbeek, dude.
So we did talk, a little bit of news when it came to the world of independent wrestling. Zilla being
I don't know all the details on that, so I don't want to speak on it. But it definitely got Brett and GCW made statements on it. So it's just something that I'm like, come on, like
I think Zilla was talking some stuff, and then GCW was like, you know what? No, there's reasons why we don't book you anymore. But one thing that GCW did have to announce, and that's coming out of the collective.
They got a show tonight.
They do, but happening for the Sandman's last match. It's the Sandman versus the Invisible Man.
Oh, really? I saw this graphic come across my feed, and I have to be completely upfront and honest with everybody. I thought it was a joke. I didn't think it was. I thought it was somebody messing around because I was like, Invisible Man, what the? But I am now that I know that it's real. and I should have assumed it was knowing it's Joey Janela's spring break, and this is right up his alley. I am here to watch this match. This will be at the top of my list of like, what are you looking forward to the collective?
Yes.
Sandman wrestling the Invisible Man.
Like, if you would have told me that this was like a Tom's Custom graphic, I would 100% believe.
Yep. And I fell for a few of those.
Oh, 100%. There was the Takesh the Masker Dorado one that I think even like Meltzer fell for.
What was the Shinsuke one? Tokyo Dome. It was like Shinsuke and somebody else Tokyo Dome. And I was like, holy shit, they're letting him do that. And then everybody's like, it's a Tom's Custom. I'm like, mother.
Like, damn it. So I 100% at first thought this was fake. I'm glad it's not. I think it'll be something. It has potential, okay? It has a lot of potential to be very entertaining. I want to see what Sandman can do in that ring with himself.
He's going to dominate.
Is he going to pile, is the Invisible Man going to pile drive him through a table on the outside? That's what I want to know.
I'm calling it now. Sandman is losing. He's going out on his back to the Invisible Man.
You think so?
He's putting over the Invisible Man. He's doing the job.
Like, here's the thing.
Sandman, as long as he gets his beers in, he don't care.
I need the Invisible Man to basically like harness all of Rhino's moves from ECW and for him just to unload all of that on the Sandman in this match.
Oh yeah. Sandman is in for a world of hurt. Sorry, Sandman.
I want to see Sandman get gored through a table by the Invisible Man. That's what I want.
I love that. I love the thought process of that idea, though, of like, hey, Sandman, we want to bring you in, and here's what we want to do. And Sandman being like, all right, is the check going to clear? I'm in.
How much of, last year's Janela versus Sabu match and like, some of the stuff that Sabu was willing to do for himself, how much did that, do you think, played into a factor here of like, we got to make sure that we don't have a repeat?
Oh, I don't know. It depends on, if they like he could still, he's still going to take some bumps, right? He's wrestling, so it's just a matter of somebody giving them to him or him giving them to himself. But I would imagine there's probably some apprehension on them to go full bore with a match.
Yeah.
Given Sandman's age and his physical health, like I got to imagine they probably want to take it easy on him just so they don't have to run into that scrutiny. Even though I think all of us, when that happened, I think I didn't make the connection. I didn't blame Joey Janela.
No, not at all.
Some people did, and that was, I think, just misplaced and just an easy, low-hanging thing to say. But so yeah. But again, imagine he wants to have that happen 2 years in a row.
No, that might put a little bit of a damper on spring break.
Sure.
But we will talk about that coming up in the lead up to the collective, because there's a lot of
there is
a lot of collective stuff. I even saw a match graphic announced for the Thursday, I think. I'll punch up the thing because it does look like a fun match. I think it'll be a good time. It's right here. So the Wednesday night collective kickoff, Effie and Joey Janela in tag team action. And this is with Pro Wrestling. I'm old. I can't see the
you got to get all up in it and be like,
yeah, it's tough. Eyesight's going. Getting old. Pro Wrestling Unplugged.
Hell yeah! They're gonna be tagging together because that's awesome.
They're tagging together, and that's the kickoff of the collective. That's a Wednesday night. So I'm already tired, and it's not even a collective yet.
I know. I might take a page out of Boris's book and take those days off because I remember last year, I just felt like I missed so much because I was at work. And I was just like, I want to just watch wrestling for.
The one good thing is that they put it up on Triller.
Yeah, and you can always go back.
So all the GCW stuff you can go back and watch. But I found that with like some of the other ones, like there are a few like maybe non-legal ways to watch that. It was like as soon as it got uploaded, it's like, oh, okay, I'll watch it there. Not that I encourage.
Not that you, yeah, no.
don't
we encourage support independent wrestling.
Yes. But if there's ones that you don't know how to find it, maybe you just gotta look. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's all. But Effie and Joy Genoa, they're kicking off the collective weekend. So I did come across the list of all the shows so far for the collective weekend. There are so many.
Oh yeah, that again, the collective, and I think people maybe that aren't they just hear collective and they assume it's all part of it. The collective is GCW, and they partner up with a couple other promotions and run a collective. But outside of the collective, there are other independent shows that do run independently of the collective. That's a mouthful on WrestleMania weekend.
The list I have, it has all of the shows.
Yeah,
I can run through them right now if you want.
Yeah,
I got them.
Let's see it.
All right, so kicking things off on the Wednesday. We should get like a scroll like upwards of all those shows,
or across the ticker on the bottom. If you could have, I wonder if you could copy and paste it on the banner on the bottom and run it across the bottom, because that would actually not be a bad move. Because that way you could have them on all of our streams. But anyway, you go on. I'm going to look into that.
Okay, so we've got Boca Raton Championship Wrestling Vegas Vacation. This is on the Wednesday. It's starting at 2 p.m. Then you got Podermania, Pandemonium Pro Wrestling, Coastal Championship Wrestling, Dragons Gate USA, Colorado Wrestling Connection versus the World, Micromania, Hybrid Wrestling and Pro Wrestling Unplugged, which we just talked about. Then we got SHP Wrestling, Progress, New Texas Pro, Mark Hitchcock Super Show, St. Louis Anarchy, West Coast Pro, Future Stars of Wrestling, and New Japan Pro Wrestling, Death Vegas Invitational, Knox Pro Wrestling, or Knox Pro Entertainment, Rikishi's Polynesian Bash. Then Micromania again, Marvelous, GCW's MDK Fight Club. That was on this Thursday. So now we're headed to the Friday. You've got GCW World on Lucha, Action, We Gambled Away the Graphics, Brawl and Bruise, Big Time Wrestling, Bloodsport, X Brand Wrestling. Then you got SmackDown, Relentless Pro, Pride Style, TIM Wrestling, Spring Break 10, Martinez Entertainment, and Vago's Lucha Libre. Welcome to Las Vegas Lucha Libre 2. A women's show, which I'm not going to say anymore.
Let's wait for you to see it. Yeah, we can definitely put whatever we want.
Okay.
On a ticker. New toy for us.
Knox Pro is doing a second show on the Friday. Micromania again. Juggalo Championship Wrestling presents Stranglemania. Then on the Saturday, you got Stand and Deliver for NXT, Effie's Big Gay Brunch, Lucha Libre Viva Los Pages, WrestleMania, Micromania after that, then the Clusterfuck. That's on the Saturday. The Sunday, you've got Lucha Libre Viva Los Pages, WrestleMania Night 2, Micromania, and that's it. That's a lot of shows.
Oh, yeah, that's why. If you could get bold, because you could just put it in and then run it across the bottom, but that would be, we could do that. Did you like that? I was waiting for you. I was sitting here like this the whole time, and I was like doing like faces, like waiting for you to see it. I was just waiting. You saw it? And I was like, yeah, because Blair's done muffin.
Yeah.
So somebody's going to stumble across that in the banners one day and be like, what the fuck?
Hey, that's okay.
I'll be like,
that's how we do things.
Tell me what I'm telling lies.
Exactly. So, but we have 3 shows this weekend that we're going to talk about. There is a lot of shows in the proximity, but we are limited to what we can. We only have so much time. I don't know if we're going to have enough time.
We always
Home Depot.
Gotta go to Home Depot. Gotta Bed Bath & Beyond.
But the big one happening tonight.
Yep, GCW's got one tonight.
Yep, Coldest Winter 4.
Yeah.
So that's happening out in LA. So the nice 8 p.m. West Coast start time. So 10 p.m. for the regular folk.
You're a regular folk because it's 11 p.m. for this folk.
I know it's 11 p.m. That's late.
Dude, I'm telling you, I want to stay up because I'm really intrigued on us. This is one of the matches I'm super intrigued about.
Yeah.
And this obviously is going to main event the show. So for me, this is a 2 a.m. easy match. And so I got to decide if I want to try to pull through or not, or just do it in the morning.
How are you feeling about Allie's chances here? Do you think that Allie's going to walk away as the new GCW?
I got to be honest with you, and it's not. I love what they've been doing with Atticus Cogar. I was shocked when he beat Effie in the moment that he did beat Effie. He's had a really great run. I wouldn't be shocked. I think Allie Katch is one of the best. So I wouldn't be shocked if she pulled off a win here.
Mm-hmm.
But again, I'm going to say I don't know if it's time for Cogar to lose. But then again, like I said, he's got the Vandal 48 behind him. So unless Allie's got some friends right now in GCW, which I'm sure she does, it's a numbers game. And so I got Cogar winning, but I would not be absolutely in the slightest shocked if Allie Katch pulled it out.
Because I do feel like Allie was destined to win the GCW champion coming out of the Hammerstein show.
That's a great point. I think that was where we were leaning. And she's back off of injury now and could just start where she left off, start up where she left off. I could see it.
I wonder if maybe they kept going with the plans or they had to change the plans. And now it's like, okay, well, Allie's good to go. So we're going to put the title on her again. Put the title on her. We're going to continue on, because they could do that.
Yeah, no, I don't disagree. Like I said, I wouldn't be shocked. I absolutely would love to see Allie Katch grace GCW World Championship gold, but I will say, and I don't want to say this it was kind of a blessing in disguise. She gets injured, and then Atticus, they have this run with him. So they built it, and not that he wasn't, already in the thought process of top people in GCW, but he showed, hey, I can hold it down for this company as well. So that's awesome. But yeah, I think it's Atticus's to keep tonight or tomorrow morning, however you shake it.
I know this is the other match you're looking forward to.
Oh yeah. Otis
Cogar versus Cyclope, our boy Cyclope.
I might just stay up for this. I'm already hyped up thinking about it. But that is an ultraviolet championship match, my friends. That's gonna be ugly. That's gonna be gross, dude.
It might be time. Get that title on Cyclope. Get that title on our boy.
Yeah.
Because we got all the love for Cyclope. He's the one that we
yeah, that's right. Happy Valentine's Day, Cyclope, you stud.
Love you, Cyclope.
We love you. We hope you're having a good day. We hope you're having. I hope you got a bunch of chocolates, flowers.
Yeah.
I hope you're taking a nice bubble bath before this ultraviolet championship match. I hope you get to watch your favorite movie. And
I hope someone asked him to be their Valentine.
I hope so. If not, Cyclope, will you be our Valentine?
After you win that title, Valentine's.
Forever and always. We love you. It could be a long night for Vandal 48, man.
It could.
It could be we lose our titles here.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm here for it. Love is in the air. Let's see our favorites get some gold around their waist.
Yeah. It could be. Why not? Why not change it up? Why not throw us a shocker here? Listen, Cyclope. If anybody has just put it down for GCW, Cyclope has.
Yeah,
he deserves some gold. So we'll see. We'll see if they decide.
Did you see the shirts that he released yet?
Yeah, you told me about it with the big face. Yeah,
I know. I told you. Wasn't sure if you had seen them yet.
No, I haven't still seen them. I got to find them.
Okay,
I gotta look it up. Don't tell me about it because I don't want to buy one. I have to stop buying hats. I got 4 new ones today.
My dude,
it's Lids. I'm the victim. Lids.com was like, hey, we have 60% off sale. All these hats are like $15.
I was looking at a hat yesterday, and I don't know if it was because of the Canadian exchange rate.
Yeah,
but it was $63.
Yeah, no, hard pass on that. I don't spend. I don't buy a single hat for more than it can't go more than like 20, and that's pushing it for me. I'm like, ooh, 15, I'm in.
Just I can't do that. I
have to justify it.
That's unhinged. $63 for
it's not much. No, it's not much better down here. They're like 53 regular price, and then the tax, and then the tax with the tax and the shipping, it can get to the 60. You're just like, for one hat, no, brother, brother, and I just go. So yeah, no, I get a Cyclope shirt with my new hats, so then I'd be rocking.
There you go. Look, I'm very hyped for this one. I think that it's going to be a lot of fun. KJ Orso versus El Fantasmo.
As you should be. That's a good one. KJ Orso, dude, I said it last week. He's despicable. But
He is.
he's so good, and El Phantasmo's awesome. So.
I hate this because, like, in my head, I'm already thinking, like, Orso is going to win this just because, like, overthinking the booking of it. It's like, how can Phantasmo win? But fuck, I would love to see El Phantasmo pick up a big win here tonight. I think that would be huge.
Be good. Listen, every good heel needs a random loss where it just ignites them even more. And it's not like El Phantasmo some slouch. So I could see where your head's at there, where you could book yourself into thinking that Orso takes a loss, or maybe somebody he screwed over along the way makes, because this isn't LA, so the chance of some surprises on this show, and that's why it's intriguing on top of it, is like when they're in LA, they usually pull out some fun little things. And so it's like, oh, they could pull somebody out. Maybe Orso's got some beef somewhere that we've forgotten about. This is a perfect show to watch after Grand Slam if you're watching Grand Slam, even though it's probably getting spoiled across the internet right now.
Yeah, I unfortunately already read the results. So,
oh, did the King win?
The King.
Brody?
Oh, the King.
I shouldn't say it. You shouldn't say it on air.
No,
then we'll get. Yeah, we just lost one viewer because you were talking about it. We're not
back. I didn't say come back.
Come back. We were just kidding. We're not going to do it.
Come back.
Come back.
It's okay.
Come back. With that scene in Chris's story.
Crap, we're losing more.
This show is terrible.
Oh, who lets us on the air?
Come back.
Well,
the bell rang. Come back. The bell rang. What do you want me to do?
There you go. Matt Tremont versus Cruel.
Oh, that's
you
gonna
want
be
violence?
Yeah. Your former ultraviolet champion taking on Cruel, your former IWTV champion. Oof, it's gonna be interesting there. Nobody's watching this show today anyway because they're all celebrating their love. Happy Valentine.
We still like to bring you the goods, you know?
The love. It's all about love today. Go out and love someone. You know what I'm saying? Put love in the air. ELE. Everybody love everybody. I got a ring right here. And you know what it says? It says ELE. Everybody love everybody.
ELE was also a Busta Rhymes album, Extinction Level Event.
Hey, there you go.
Yeah, his third album.
Oh, nice. I didn't know that.
Had the song "Give Me Some More" on there.
Yeah, I like that. Give me some more.
Yeah.
What was that? Busta Rhymes' "Woo Ha." Got you all. That was my jam. But I was like, yeah.
Ooh, I got you all in check.
All in check. Yeah. Got you break your neck. Woo ha. Could you imagine little me just like, yeah. Some little white kid from the burbs just like, what's up?
Hey, we gained a viewer after we started dancing and talking about Busta Rhymes.
Ain't nobody watching today because it's Valentine's Day. The bosses aren't even here. They got significant others. They're like, if you were to walk into Love Wrestling HQ right now, the lights are off, and we're just like, oh, nobody's here. Turn the stream
No,
off.
the lights have all been changed to red to set the mood, and they're just hanging out on a heart-shaped bed.
I could just see Spencer just like at a very, very fine restaurant where he had to get a reservation months in advance.
Yes.
The waiter's like, which bottle of wine would you and whoever like? And he's right to crack it. He gets a notification that he's on, and he's like, oh, these guys are on. Okay. And then he's like, she went to the bathroom. Let me check in. And we're just like, woo!
And you just see him pop in, just like
end screen. He's like, this is supposed to be a wrestling program. These motherfuckers are dancing
and talking about Busta Rhymes.
Like, what are we doing here?
Okay. Back to wrestling, because tonight you've also got the Brothers of Funstruction versus CPA and Rob Shit.
Yeah, dude, this is Valentine's Day. Like Rob Shit, he's back, baby.
I know that matchup just seems so unhinged. With
listen. Is Rob Shit ever gonna confuse anybody with some 5-star technical banger wrestler? Absolutely not. But you can't tell me when he's not on your screen, you're not intrigued
100%.
by what is going on.
Yes.
You were
Very
just like,
much.
okay. So there we go.
We've seen some online, some discussion between Effie and one of the people in this match, the one called Manders. But before Effie and Manders face off, Manders is going one-on-one with Hammerstone. So
Making his not debut.
No, his return though.
But his return, yeah. I was going to say I was misspeaking there, but yeah, like I don't, that match. Manders had that match last week with Conley. He's coming off that. He's gonna look good. He's got Effie in his sights, but hey, Hammerstone, watch out! Don't take your head off. Don't take your eye off the prize too soon, because Hammerstone will knock your head off. He's crazy.
Mm-hmm. And we also have Vipers versus Shotzi Blackheart versus Brittany Brooks.
Yeah, Brittany Brooks, when she was in the news. Last week she was on AEW, I think.
Yeah, faced off in one of the intergender matches, right?
Yeah, she was on AEW. Shotzi talked about how much we like. Whoop, my bad. Whoop. I just wanted to see Hammerstone again with all the muscles. But Vipers, who's been making a huge run in the last few months, is somebody that's like more and more in the discussions here. She seemed to have made a good impression in GCW, where they keep booking her back. So
it's nice. I'm glad.
For sure.
Like, I feel like she even had a match on AEW like a week or two ago as well. So it's really getting out there. Getting more opportunities. There was also, Joey Janela versus Chris Masters is happening tonight.
Yeah, you don't have a graphic for that. We saw it a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, I remember I had it. I could try to find it if you
want.
No,
it's fine. I think we both know. We all know who Joey Janela is. We all know who Chris Masters is. I don't need a picture of him, but can Joey Janela solve the Master Lock?
I like this match though. I think it's fun.
Do you think that the Master Lock is so important because that's the lock? That's the key lock to Chris Masters' heart.
Yes,
and he's just like, I'm not letting anybody in until they're the right one. Maybe today, Joey Janela is the right one.
I hope someone tonight on Valentine's Day can get through that Master Lock and unleash the love.
Unleash the
Chris
love.
Masters.
Joey Janela could unlock the Masters Lock. Megan Bain could win AEW Tag Team Championship Gold, as I predicted yesterday.
Mm.
It could be a big day for the Janela fam clan.
Could be.
Yeah.
Last but not least tonight, though, you're going to see Starboy DNB versus Gringo Loco, Vengador, and Rey Horus.
The Brain, the Busta, and the Starboy. Yeah, that's a great trio. That's a good match. That's good. That's your kind of match, dude.
I like that. You just know what's a Blair match nowadays.
That's the Blair match, and I'm psyched for it too. Like I said, dude, if I can get feeling froggy, I might do it. I might just have to suck it up tomorrow and be tired.
I think you're going to stay up to watch it.
I might. This is a good show. And I will go to bed with no qualms about it if a show goes super, super late. But if it's a card worthy of it, I might pull it off. We'll see. We'll see.
Look, I am planning to have it on tonight.
Hell yeah.
Even if I only watch an hour, I'm going to watch a little bit.
Yeah, this is a great show.
Yes,
like I said, you can watch Grand Slam at 8. That'll get over. Then you can roll right into this.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
You can put this on, have Saturday Night Love on your tablet.
Yes, that too.
Stream that as well. You're set for the evening.
Boris is doing wrestling weddings, which I think is a great idea.
Mm-hmm. Hey, any chance for 3-minute warning to get some more play? I'm here for it. So,
hell,
speaking
this is your 3-minute warning.
I also encourage everyone to go and subscribe to this here channel, the Love Wrestling YouTube channel. And also, if you're feeling freaky, if you're feeling so nasty, maybe sign up for the Patreon and get even more delicious Love Wrestling content as well.
Yeah, you could do that. You could also go over and subscribe to the Grainmaker Wrestling Pod, because he's got a lot of cool guests on there.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah. Why'd your voice crack like that?
I don't know. It tugged on my heartstrings that you said something so nice about.
Yeah, you're the man, dude. You're the man, dude.
I'm not. But I do feel like this is the perfect time for yours and my favorite segment on here. You know what it is.
Nope, I don't.
Hey, it's Blair's Tidbits.
Tidbits! Tidbits! Tidbits, Blair's Tidbits, Blair. Beep boop bop. Tidbits.
Only a couple tidbits today. Only a couple because we still
you only need a couple.
Still got girl fight to talk about.
Well, we want to definitely give that some time because that's good card.
But we've got announced for New Texas Pro. This is happening next Sunday. I'm sure we'll talk about this card more next week. But we've got VertVixen versus MJ Santana for the New Texas Pro Women's Championship. Effie was announced for the Joey Janela Boat Bash. So,
nice.
Yeah. So you can go do that. You might as well.
Wrestling cruises, man. Jericho started a trend. It's starting to become more of a thing.
Yeah. Announced for the Collective Weekend. Aja Kong will be there facing off against Miko Alana. Miko, a West Coast Pro vet over there. So this is huge. This Friday, I know we talked about it a little bit, but Prestige is putting on their last card, Roseland 13. I know I just want to, get this out there because it's a big deal. I mean, Prestige was one of the top independent promotions for a while, putting on banger cards, bringing in some incredible wrestlers. So that's happening on Friday. Kevin Blackwood versus Judas Icarus. And also you can see for the West Coast Pro Women's Championship, Johnny Robbie versus Amira. So it's going to be a fun card.
Oh, yeah. That's a couple good shows, good matches right there. Yeah. I hope this Prestige thing is temporary. I don't know. It doesn't sound like it is, but I hope, or at the very least, I hope somebody starts up in that area because that's such a good area for wrestling to not have Prestige around is kind of a bummer, dude.
Speaking of Johnny Robbie and Miko Alana, both of them are going to be heading over to Germany as part of the WXW 16 Carat sort of weekend that goes on, part of the Independent Wrestling Summit. So this is a big deal. WXW partnering with different independent promotions, being able to bring in wrestlers that wrestle there, getting them an opportunity to wrestle overseas, and just getting more eyes on the product. So they announced this match, and they also announced, I'll punch up the graphic.
Punch it up.
Punch it up. You'll see that, and you'll also see Starboy Charlie versus Andrew Cass. So 2 big matches. It's going to be a lot of fun. Definitely worth checking out. That's happening beginning of March.
Do it now. Check it out. Well, at the beginning of March. Don't do it now. You can't check it out now. No. You can try.
So, Girl Fight Wrestling. After you have finished celebrating your Valentine's Day.
Yes. Watch some girl fight race.
Yes. Go watch some of the best wrestlers in North America today because the card is stacked.
Yeah, it's a good card. This is a promotion. I think what Billy Starks is involved in it. From the booking standpoint, because this is from her neck of the woods around Indiana parts. It's a little too far for me on this given weekend to go, or I would have been there.
Yeah.
If it was on a different weekend, I might have made the trip, but I couldn't do it this weekend.
I see, Pierce Wrestling here. He's asking, hey guys, in the Horseshoe Las Vegas first, who will be Hayabusa's opponent at Spring Break? And also, will Hayabusa be in the clusterfuck? I don't think Hayabusa will be in the clusterfuck, but I could fully see his first opponent being Joey Janela for some reason. I feel like that would be a good opponent for him,
They haven't announced his opponent yet. And it's Joey Janela's show.
Yeah.
And this is a guy that Joey Janela, kind of in the Sabu vein, really looks up to, really enjoys.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't he book himself?
Yeah.
I mean, if he wants to be nice and give that match to somebody else, by all means, but I don't think he's gonna.
No, I think that'd be a good opponent for him. And someone who could almost work to Hayabusa's strengths as well.
Yeah. So. Don't die on me, Blair.
I might. It might be my time. But Girl Fight Wrestling. You will see Athena versus VertVixen. I love this matchup. I think this is a lot of fun. Athena has been on another level since leaving WWE. The work that she has done in Ring of Honor, the work she has done in Metroplex Wrestling, and then VertVixen, what she's been doing on the indies, New Texas Pro, she's wrestled everywhere, wrestled Defy, even up in Love Wrestling, so VertVixen is one of the tops in the independents. So I love this match of VertVixen versus Athena.
Yeah, and this is I'm sure VertVixen is 100% on people's radars, but imagine a high caliber match like this with Athena and a great showing with this could lead to more opportunities. First, we already know what Athena could do. We know what VertVixen to do, but maybe not more people. So yeah, this is going to be a great match all around.
Yeah. I like that matchup a lot. This one here, Rachel Armstrong versus Maya World. I know you're a big Rachel Armstrong fan.
Big Rach.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
And I mean, she's done some incredible work. Maya World, one of my favorites out there. I love this matchup. I think that this is a huge opportunity for Rachel and even for Maya World just to continue the run that she's been on, because she's done some great work on the independents and continuing to do that now that she's a part of AEW.
Again, same kind of deal for Rach that Vert has, even maybe more so for Rachel because she's not as known as Vert. You have a good show with Maya World, one of the top independent wrestlers in the world, now signed to AEW. This can be a big thing. I got Big Rach all day. I don't pick against Big Rach. We know this.
I know you do.
You can take Maya World. Listen, I like Maya World. I love Maya World, but I'm sorry, I got to roll with my girl. I got to go with my girl.
I respect that.
Got to stay loyal.
I respect that. We also have in a 4-way match, you've got Emily J versus Billy Starks versus Lily Ruiz versus Allie Albright. Now, Allie Albright, I'm not too familiar with, but I know the other three.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a reason Allie was included with this. It's because you see the talent of the other three. You know that Allie can hang. She's going to be able to go with them. She's going to be able to, make a name for herself in this matchup. I love this match. It's a huge opportunity for all four of them.
Oh, for sure. Billy's going to show out. Billy does Billy things. I don't know who's going to win, but I'm here for the match. Is this streaming anywhere?
I will take a look. I'm going to put up the
go through the next. Yeah, go through the next one because I would like to watch.
I'll let you talk about this one. I'll take a look to see if it's streaming.
I get to do the chit chat. Okay,
you're doing the chit chatting.
Oh, well, this is Shasta McKenzie and Lainey Luck versus Kenzie Page and what's that say? Kylie Page? Did I get that right? Okay, cool. I can't read cursive apparently, and I grew up on it. But this is a good one. We love Shasta McKenzie around here. Lainey Luck, I recently ID'd, fantastic. She's been crushing. Kenzie Page has been doing really awesome things in NWA. Kylie Page, I don't know a ton about, but the Page, we're going to call them the Page sisters for this one. That's going to be a fun match. I love me some Shasta McKenzie, so that's where I'm going to go with that. But
I don't see if it's streaming anywhere.
Could be one of them situations where they run it and then put it up maybe on like an IWTV or something. It's possible, but
100%.
But that's another good match. It's another good tag team match. It's all women's shows, man. It's doable on a consistent basis. Weird how that's easy to do.
You've also got Killer Kelly versus Jada Stone.
Yeah, Jada Stone coming on strong. Jada Stone's been making some waves, and then Killer Kelly back in the mix.
The cursive writing is messing me up.
I jinxed you, man. You would have been fine if you would have thrown me one of the graphics. But
then I started.
That's another. I love Killer Kelly. I think Jada Stone is fantastic too. She's making some waves. This could be another big opportunity for someone like Jada, but man, Killer Kelly is a tough one to beat.
Yeah, even just being able to obviously Jada Stone going to this matchup, you want to win, but what a good as long as she can put on a good match, be able to compete, show that she can hang, that can do just as much good stuff as winning the match.
100%.
So I'm even at the Girl Fight Wrestling Facebook page looking to see if it's streaming anywhere. I don't see it though.
Well,
if it does,
we'll, or something.
Yeah, if it does, we will make sure to share and let you guys know. Just so if you want to check it out, that's what you want to do on your Sunday afternoon. I encourage it. Last but not least, we also have Rachel Ellering going one-on-one with Ashlyn Alexander. I know Ashlyn has been, tearing it up on the Midwest, and Rachel Ellering, she's one of the tops, she's aligned with Ring of Honor and AEW, and someone you definitely want to see get more opportunities on those shows, but you always love seeing when she's, on a show like this.
Yeah, listen, man. Whew, this card is great. This is a good one. And that's another great match. That's another good. This is all opportunities, right? And I think the bookers at hand had that in mind when they put this card together. As you see it, it's all like these established names with this young, up and coming next crop of like women that could be signed tomorrow, right? Given the right opportunity. Some of them should be signed. Maybe it's their choice why they're not. But yeah, I think this is a good card all around. I hope that we see more of these.
Now, that's going to be tomorrow afternoon. If I come across where it's going to be streaming, if you come across, we will make sure to share that.
We'll share it out, yes.
And check it out. There's also a GCW card tomorrow night. I keep forgetting that I have Monday off, so it's like, shit, I can even watch that.
Yeah, there you go. I don't have Monday off. But to answer your question, Prayers Wrestling, would I book Tony Storm and Mina Shirakawa in the Big Gay Brunch if it was up to me? 100%. I'd book Mina Shirakawa and Tony Storm on every card. I don't think Effie books them more because I think Effie likes to give those spots to lesser known talents and give more opportunities. He's always said that is more of a, I want to give opportunities to people in the LGBTQ community wrestling wise. So, and he does have some names on it always, but it's usually more people that you don't know of every day. So,
yes. So, and I mean, if Effie ever needs a commentator for that show, you just let me know.
Right. Listen, I'll come hang out. I don't know if I can commentate if you need a backstage interview, or maybe I could do that. I don't know. I've commentated one time, but I probably could have some fun. I would annoy the shit out of you.
Yeah.
I could tell that the way you commentate that, like, if I was just being me, you'd be like, dude, let me talk about this
a little bit.
Yeah, like lock it in.
I would still very much enjoy calling a show with you.
You'd be like, stop calling him Paul Walker Hauser. That's not his name, you jackass.
Okay.
This is my real job. What I do on Saturdays is for fun.
We're going to quickly go through the GCW card tomorrow night. I got 6 graphics here. I'm going to run through them. You tell me
You're actually going to run? That's the same stuff on our commentary team.
You tell me which match you're most excited for, and tell me which one you think has the potential to be a sleeper that you think will surprise a lot of people. Okay.
I think I can handle that.
Okay. So we've got Vengador versus Rey Horus.
Blair match.
Yes. El Phantasmo versus Alec Price.
Woo, that could be sleeper.
Effie versus Manders.
I mean, obviously.
Juicy Finale versus CPA.
Okay.
Brothers of Funstruction versus Cyclope and Vipress.
Ooh, Cyclope and Vipress together. Now that's interesting. I like that.
And Otis Cogar versus Shotzi Blackheart.
Did you notice he does have the championship in his, but they didn't call it an ultraviolet championship match.
So what is going to be the match of the night, and what's going to be the sleeper?
I think that Alec Price match is going to be match of the night, and I think, oh man, I think the sleeper might be that tag. I hate to say it, that tag match. There's so many good things on this card. I don't know if there's like I say I hate to say that in the sense that there's so many good matches on the card, but I think Cyclope and Vipers could be a really fun tag team. I think people could be seeing something. So yeah, give me that, because obviously Cogar and Blackheart's going to be good. Manders and Effie, that's going to be good. But for my money, Phantasmo and Alec Price might have themselves a banger.
Put it this way: Cyclope and Vipers, GCW tag team champs.
Right? Don't get me all excited, man.
Dude, it's Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
I'm just getting you going.
It's getting me going. It's
getting you happy up.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. So
you've been watching a lot of figure skating on the Olympics?
Not as much as I should be.
The American, that front runner, dude, he looks like John Heater.
Does he?
Blades of Glory. He's got the hair.
I saw some stuff from the curling from yesterday about how the Canadian curler cheated.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, because touched the stone twice, touched the rock twice.
Oh, he's wow. I bet you're
called
not
out for it by the Swedes.
The nation's the nation of Canada is just pissed right now. Man.
We are.
Curling is important up there.
It is. So that is going to be it for us.
Yeah, we made it.
Week. We did. For myself, you can find me up on all social media, Graymaker Wrestling Podcast, up on all podcast streaming platforms. Just dropped a podcast with Devin Carter, who is a fantastic wrestler. She's done some stuff with New Texas Pro. Had a match with Kid Bennett a few weeks ago. That was very fun. I encourage everyone to check it out because she is incredible. And you can find me every weekend here with you doing this podcast or doing this show, the podcasts. I have an episode coming out with a guy he's producing a documentary on the Jumping Bomb Angels, the Crush Gals, some of the Joshy wrestlers from the late 80s, early 90s. So very excited to share that. My dude, what have you got going on? Where can people find you?
Well, you can find me at Pluggo on all your social media platforms. And then every Thursday night, I'm with JPJ for Between Two Beards. You can find that at B2 Beards on all your social media platforms. We got some stuff coming up that you won't want to miss out on. And then, like I said, at 4 Exposure Pod with you on all of our social media platforms. And all of my writings are up on lovewrestling.ca right now. And if I can get motivated, I'm going to bring back the top 5 this weekend.
Oh, shit.
I'm going to try to write something here in the next day or so to put out. It's been a while. I miss writing. Every time I write the LPW previews, every time. And I do those every month regardless. I always go, man, I miss writing. Why don't I do more? And I'm like, oh, yeah, I have something that I write weekly that I just have not done since since December because life has been so hectic. I'm like, I am going to bring that back. So.
Well, thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate you taking time out of your Valentine's Day to join us. Make sure you stay tuned for Pluggo's top 5 making his return. I have no doubt that the next one will be top 5 co-hosts. I'm sure I will be number 1. Thank you for joining us. Peace.
I don't have 5 co-hosts, dude.